Trevs Hockey Show. I'm the Trev. It's too sweet. Anyway, unexpected. I mean, I was going to make a video anyway, but now I have a reason. Rather unexpected. I don't think anybody outside Maurice and Shovel Day Off saw this one coming. But earlier this morning, while I was at work waiting for a contract to sign, Paul Maurice gave his resignation papers to the Winnipeg Jets. So, just like that, new coaches in Winnipeg. Let's discuss. So Maurice, as far as Winnipeg's concerned, is the second coach in their team history since relocating. If you count Atlanta and Winnipeg as two separate entities, he's Winnipeg's second coach. He came on January 12th, 2014, after replacing Claude Noel, and managed to help them finish the season respectably. I mean, what they finished with, that's a good thing to know. In 35 games, they went 18, 12, and 5. They missed the playoffs that season, but for 5 more seasons during his time, they made it to the playoffs. In his 8 and some years, 8 and almost a quarter years, made the playoffs 5 times, getting as far as the conference finals in 2018 before losing to Vegas. So he leaves really making Winnipeg a much better team than what they came in with. I mean, counting the 13, 10, and 5 record he got within this season, in Winnipeg he leaves with 315 wins, 223 losses, and 62 extra time losses. So, yeah, really good statistics as far as that's concerned. Playoff-wise, in 39 games, 16 wins, 23 losses. So they can win under his voice, but according to Maurice, when he was given his press conference, he figures the team needs a new voice. And I'm sorry, but I mean, if you're a coach with 775 wins under your belt, you kind of know when that time is right, right? Right. I mean, as of this recording, and before everything came to fruition, he was the second longest tenured coach in the NHL actively. So he kind of knows what he's doing, and if he can stay in one city for as long as he did, he's doing something right. I mean, honestly, I don't think there was ever heated discussion, or rumors even for that matter, that his job was in jeopardy. But according to Maurice and Kevin Cheveldayoff, this is not a spur-of-the-moment decision. This has been something in the making, apparently. It goes without saying, during with what's going on in the world right now, he lost his passion for the game. And you got to know, when that happens, it's time for something new. So, got to leave on his own terms, his own way. Frankie said, I did it my way. But hey, if Paul Maurice says the team needs a new voice, then the team needs a new voice. Really. I mean, you can only get so much out of them for so long, right? But his best season there would have been the 17-18 season, except when they went to the conference finals. That's when they gave him a 47 win season, 30 losses, 5 extra time losses. So the players played for him. That was never in question. Did you make the team much better? Oh yeah, much, much better. Considering what they came from in Atlanta, much better. But interesting to see what Winnipeg does from here. In the meantime, though, Dave Lowry has been named the interim for the rest of the season. So they are looking for a new coach, whether or not they're going to keep Lowry or not, because Lowry only really has the experience as an assistant coach. This is his first head coach gig, be it in the NHL or otherwise. He's always been an assistant, and it'd be interesting to see how Winnipeg plays under him. I mean, their season's not lost. They're still, I would say they're still contenders. They can still really make a mad playoff run if they wanted to. And I'm not saying they won't. With new coach, new direction, it's just interesting to see what happens from here. I mean, I don't want to think they're going to give up on their season. I don't think they will. They'll make the push, but with Lowry in, especially in the last 2 years, he at least got to know the Maurice system, and I don't really see them deviating from that too much. If they do, well, it could be good or bad. That's wherever, right? But I'm still hopeful that maybe Winnipeg will make a shot. So that's another one of Trevs Hockey Shows. I want to thank you for tuning in. Don't think I don't appreciate the gesture, especially if you're at this point. That's a great thing for both of us. So give me that like. If you haven't yet, hit that red button. One that says subscribe all over it. Subscribe makes you feel good. You know you want to. And we're going for 250 now. We've passed 100 now, so let's hit the 250 mark as soon as we can. No rush, no rush. All my socials in the description down below. Moving forward, as far as Winnipeg's concerned, well, they're part of my projects, which I'm still catching up on a few of them, so there might be a Winnipeg video on the chain. But either way, in the meantime, and in between time, be looking for my viewers from Trev. Later.